In this video I'll show you how to fix a leaking adapter. This can be caused by a cracked or damaged O-ring, as well as if there's some bird plastic in there. So what you'll need is either multi-grips or a vise. This plastic tab is easily damaged, so be careful if you're using multi-grips. Is what I do, I put a cloth in the vise like so to give it some padding, and then I put the fitting in like that and firmly tighten it just so it holds it in there. Not too tight, otherwise you'll start crushing the fitting. So that's firm, it's not going anywhere. Now you want to get your spanner and just take the two fittings apart. And then you'll either find the O-ring sitting on the end there, or in my case it is sitting in there, so I'll take it out. There is the O-ring out, and I'll just show you what size it is if you needed to replace it. So it's about 11.5 millimeters, give or take. But if you get a kit from like Bunnings or a cheap shop, then it'll come in a variety pack like this. And we also sell these packs on our website. If the O-ring is fine, then it could be just some bird plastic sticking out. So you just get like a pair of scissors or a knife or something and just make sure it's nice and rounded and free from any burrs. And that one looks perfect. So I'll put the O-ring back in. Just push it down so it's flush. It'll sit nice in there like that. Now this O-ring is going to seal these two connections, and it's also going to seal the connection from your pressure washer. But if you feel the need, you can put thread tape around this fitting, but unless it's leaking, there's really no need to, because that O-ring seals the two connections. So once you're happy the O-ring is all seated, you want to screw these back together. Hand tight is usually fine, but you can use the spanner and tighten it a little bit more. You don't want to over tighten it, because then you're just going to squish the O-ring and that's going to damage it. The other thing you can do is, if the hose keeps popping out and it's not clicking in properly, you can take off this silver clip like that, and then you can squeeze it together just so it's a more tighter grip onto the connection. And also I'll just show you how to properly connect this to the pressure washer, because I see a lot of guys, they get their pressure washer hose and they put it in and it's clicked in. They think that it's secure and it's not going to come out. But if for some reason you bumped that, it will fling out under pressure, and you do not want that. With 2000 plus psi, that will come flying out and hit something. So when you click this in, make sure you also click in this silver tab. So you just got to push that over the tab. Sometimes you've got to help it, it's a little bit stiff, and there you go. So now it doesn't matter what you bump, it's securely in there, it's not going to come out. And then to take it off, you just push the clips over the tabs. As I said, it's a bit stiff. and then you can release the fitting. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments or shoot my business page a message at www.magicdetailing.com.au, or our email is admin@magicdetailing.com.au. Thank you.